hello everyone. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to day 4 session of Anyone Can Dance, guys. Superb. Okay, let's get started with the warm up. On my count. 3, 2, 1, go. Looking sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looking up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side bending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Body twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knee bending little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Complete body stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So day 4, and today it's important because we are learning something because of what kind of movements we can take care of the body so that our body will give the complete cooperation for dancing. Okay, right. So how many of you already got some back pain, knee pains, or the leg pains? Okay, so while dancing, so from beginning, from the day 1, any? Right. Okay, right. How many of you know this? Over the time, for example, if you are dancing continuously every single day, knee pains will become more or less?
Less. More.
So joint pains will become more or less?
More. Less.
So because of daily dancing, everyday dancing, natural lubricant called synovial fluid will be released into the joints. Okay, so congratulations to the people who entered into the day 4. Many people who got the pain, Samir, because of the dance I'm getting pain, Samir, that's why I'm not coming to the class, Samir. Bye, Samir. Okay, so like they will do, but like so once we continue, so you people will generating synovial fluid in the body so that you are giving a natural lubricant to your joints. Congratulations. Okay, so today we are talking some important body parts and its actions. So first one is the hips, and the hips help to the legs. Okay, 1.5 to 2 feet distance between the legs, please, everyone, and keep the hands on the hips. Slight bend in the knees, and the movement number 31, 32, we are doing this. That is 31 and that is 32. 31, 32. 31, 32. Okay. Now try to identify what is the difference between 31, 32 and 31, 32. Okay. Now let me show you again. What is the difference between this and this? Is there any difference?
Yeah, the knee is also bending.
Graceful. Knee bending.
This is more
First
graceful
is
because
shifting
of
you are
the
on
bending.
the second is we are rotating.
Good.
In the
Oh, you
second one, the hip joint movement is involved.
One we are moving the hips, the other we are moving the glutes.
Oh, you became dancers already? Telling nicely. Okay. Right. The first one we have done with the, so almost all your answers are correct. But so today, like I'm making you understand which part of the hip we are moving. So as a dancer, okay. So bending, knee bendings, joints, and all those things are fine. But which part of the hip are we moving? By using the hip, how many movements we can create? We should know, right? Then only we can show the variations. So front section of the hip. So the pelvic zone, okay, means the bone. So wherever you feel the hard bone, that is your pelvic bone. Okay, so like the first one, like I'm doing with the front section. Okay, most of the Western dance movements will be with the hip bones. Okay, so this is called the section one. Okay, let me show it in a side view. Okay, section one, the bone part. Okay, section two, bum. Okay, belly dancing and some kinds of like so club dancing or like Indian commercial dance movements, movie dance movements. Okay, so where like by using the bum, okay, so the movements will be there. This kind of movements you might have seen in the movies and all. Okay, that is section 2. That is section 2. Section 1, section 2. Now in between the section 1 and 2, whatever the zone you are seeing, this is section 3. So in the movement number 31, 32, just now, I have moved my section 3. Not section 1, not section 2. I just moved section 3. And you can easily identify your section 3 when you go parallel to any either cupboard or the wall. And when you are touching the cupboard or the wall, which part of your hip touching the wall or cupboard, that is your section 3. Okay, so section 3, we are calling it as the Asian hips. Asian hips, right? Okay, so now the Asian hips are helping the legs. How? So that glutes region is stretching. So during that time, it will stretch the entire legs, my dear friends. Entire legs. When the glutes stretch quickly, so it is stretching the entire leg zone. So whatever the tightness that legs are forming while dancing, will get it relaxed. So when you are dancing more amount of time in the parties or events from today, don't miss this particular hip movement. Okay, slowly you can go to the next level, which is figure 8. You can make number 8 from your hips. You can make number 8 from your hips. You can make number 8 from the hips. Okay, right. So that is 31, 32. So now 33, 34. Now let's talk about the lower back. Now let's talk about the lower back. Because of longer sitting hours or standing hours, one part of the body will take more amount of stress, lower back. Okay, so how to take care of the lower back while dancing? Again, we are coming back to the same position. 33, forward bending to the right corner. 34, forward bending to the left corner. Okay, so very, very good and important movement for your lower back. Okay, so first few movements, you have to go slow. I mean, not everyone. People who are already having lower back pain, no. So you just test. Why? Because this will not give you any pain. So actually cross one, no, it will not give you any pain. But slowly you see, if it is comfortable, then you give the momentum. Then you give the momentum. 33, 34, 33, 34, 33, 34. Okay, right. So a few people, they are doing this mistake. 33. Yo, this is not bending. You are still seeing there. Okay, so like, so complete spinal cord support should be there. So try to bend your head down. Come on, let me see how many of you are doing it correct. 33 and 34. 33 and 34. Okay, now people whoever is doing slow, now can you please give little speed? Little speed, little speed. Okay, now like give little smile. Little smile. While smiling, doing good. Okay, right. Okay, so right. And the people after asking also who are not smiling, please give me your address. I'll come with my psychologist friend. Okay, so we'll sort out the issues. Okay, and I'll give the medicines for free only. A consultation also free. Okay, so don't worry. Yeah, right. Asking also I'm literally asking to smile and you are not smiling. What is? Okay, right. So this 33, 34 is very powerful, my dear friends, because see, so small illusion, so visualization I'm giving to you. See, for example, let's consider these two hands are the part of the spinal cord. Okay, so just visualize this is a part of the spinal cord. When we are bending like this, see how you are giving the stretch to your spinal cord. Okay, so giving stretch to the spinal cord is very, very important. From today onwards, at least once or twice, you have to do this particular one. Okay, very, very important. Even if something is there in your stomach after eating also, slowly you can do because you are giving stretching to your spinal cord. Okay, so right. So kindly do it. Very, very, very important. And the people who are having the back pain, if you practice it for 2 weeks, then I will be waiting for your message. Samir, my back pain gone. Samir, thank you so much. Okay, right. So please practice it. Very, very important. Okay. 31, 32, hips and legs have been taken care. Now 33, 34, back has been taken care. Now 35, 36. Let's talk about the energy. Let's talk about the energy. When you are dancing for a DJ party or event, when you are dancing for 30 minutes, will you be dancing with the same energy throughout the party?
No.
So after dancing for 15, 20 minutes, what will happen? Okay.
Energy down.
But how to maintain that energy, how to conserve that energy, let's discuss. So I need the answers for a few questions. So please be open, right? How many of you already passed 10th standard here? Raise your hands. How many of you already passed? I mean, Samir, I passed my 10th standard, Samir. SSC. Completed? Okay, right. So then I'm asking few questions. Answer carefully, okay? That cupboard is having some energy. That cupboard is having some energy. How many of you agree with me?
Yes. Agreed.
This wall is having some energy.
Yes. Agreed.
This shirt is having some energy.
Yes. Agreed.
Okay, now I surrounded with energy. I have surrounded with energy.
Yes.
That is true. Yes.
Okay. So food we eat, energy, water we drink, energy, oxygen we breathe, energy, and we surrounded with energy.
Energy.
Okay. So what is basic science is telling? Energy neither created nor destroyed means it is there everywhere. Energy neither created nor destroyed, and wherever atomic structure is there, energy is there. Okay, that's good. We are surrounded with energy. Okay. Now, second important thing. Standing bus, moving bus. Which one is having more energy?
Moving the
Moving.
Moving bus. Good.
Yeah.
So like seems you passed the 10th standard, huh? Nice. Okay. Right. Like standing body, moving body. Which one is having more energy? Body.
Both.
Moving.
Moving. Okay.
Both are having.
When potential energy is becoming kinetic energy. Okay. So standing body means no movement in the body, which is potential energy. If the body is moving, kinetic energy. When the potential energy is becoming kinetic energy, till how many meters energy will be radiated? This is a bit difficult question only.
Yeah.
Okay. Till 20-meter radius means, for example, in this room, if I dance in the center of the room while dancing, I mean, if I am converting from zero motion to some dance motion, the whole room will be radiated with energy. Okay, that energy is positive energy or negative energy?
Positive. Positive.
Okay, people whoever is smiling and with the bright faces, okay, so like it is evident that like they are releasing the positive energy. But the people whoever is dancing seriously, what energy they are releasing?
Negative.
Why are you releasing negative energy in your own houses? Point. That is the reason from the day one I am requesting, literally begging everyone to smile, because not only it will do good for your body and also like you are doing good to your room. So today it is not pseudoscience, it is the normal science, normal physics that we discussed. When the potential energy is becoming kinetic energy, you are radiating the energy in the room so that like you are supplying the positive energy. If you are enjoying with a smile and with energy, that positive energy will push away if any negative energy is there in your houses. So from today onwards, while dancing, okay, so you have the motivation that like you are flushing away the negative energies from the house. Okay, good. So now why are we discussing this, Samir? Okay, means you are saying that our body is radiating energy. That energy we are taking back. Okay, very old technique where our ancestors did Indian folk dance movement. What is the movement? Now I am showing in your direction. Okay, 35, 36. Right hand is collecting the energy from the left side of the body around the head. Left hand is collecting the energy from right side around the head. 35, 36. Around the head, back to front, back to front. Why Samir is telling back to front? Otherwise, people will do front to back. Back to front, back to front. And why clearly I am saying right to left? Otherwise, people will do right to right, left to left. No, it is opposite. Right is going left. Left is going right. Okay, right. Come on, show me this movement. Almost like swimming. Almost like swimming. Right. Okay, complete positive energy. Praptirastu. Right. Okay, relax. Now, you should get one question. Samir, why the right hand is going left, Samir? Why left hand is going right, Samir? Okay. When the right hand is going left, then only while that collected energy bringing back, it will go to your core. How many of you believe the 7 chakras of the human body? Right, like same concept. From crown chakra to root chakra, you are bringing the energy. Okay, so right, from the top of the structure, energy is releasing. Again, science. That energy you are collecting and you are taking back to the core. So that is how you are forming the energy circles. Circle 1, circle 2. Circle 1, circle 2. These are not straight lines. Don't stop here. Few people you are doing here. 35, 36. No. 35, circle 1, 36, circle 2. Yeah. Now, Indian folk dance movements, we are having these variations. Lifting the legs. 35, 36, 35, 36. One more, lifting inside. 35, 36, 35, 36. With the legs, if anything is there, here you are pushing up. You are pushing up from the legs. Okay. So these are the folk dance movements generally we see in the, like, in the villages and tribal regions. So that's the reason like we'll be seeing this dance movement. Okay, so 35, 36. By the way, you people got good patience. Well done. Take a bow. Right. Now, the next two movements, 37, 38, body balancing. Body balancing. Which leg you are using more in your day-to-day life?
Right.
I know people will say with loud voice.
Hey, both the legs. Both the legs.
When the God given two legs, why are you using only right leg or left? Wait. Yeah. But like people, whoever is telling both or right or left, what is the proof? So with the help of dance movement, now today we are understanding which leg you are using more and what is the need of the other leg. Okay, so how to use the other leg in the dancing. So now I am showing everyone. Can you please turn your left side? Everyone, can you please turn your left side? So people who turn to the wrong side, I will come to your house, I will ask for the coffee and I will say it is a bad coffee. Your wish.
Left side. Okay.
Okay, Subhasri realized. Sangeeta, bring your grandparents tomorrow to the class. Why are you turning to the wrong direction? Sangeeta, come on, turn to left. Okay, good. Right. Neelam, to left. Right. Mahesh, left. Okay. So why are we turning left? So Samir is turning to his left. This is my left because now we are dancing with the right leg. So right leg is visible to the people, whoever is watching us dance, when we turn left. So I turn left because people can see my right leg clearly. Okay. Now with this right leg, we are doing dance movement 37, 38. 37 is touching the floor, front side of the floor with the heel, back side of the floor with the toe. Heel and toe, heel and toe, heel and toe. Don't stop, keep it going. Okay. Now what will happen when you are doing dance with your right leg? The whole body's pressure is happening on which leg?
Left leg.
Left leg. So that's why after few seconds it will start giving you pressure and the pain. Already how many of you started feeling that pain or pressure? Right? Okay. Now relax. We have to calculate that time. The people who wanted to check which leg you are using more, okay? Oh, after this many seconds, my left leg pain while I was dancing with the right leg. After some time, after again the pains and everything got over and subsidized, now you have to turn to right side. After turning to right side, now you have to do the same thing with your left leg. Heel touch, toe touch, 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 heel touch, toe touch. Okay, now relax. Now this time also you will be getting, after how many seconds? Right leg is paining. Now you have the time of the left leg, you have the time of the right leg. Which leg is paining faster? That leg you are using more in your day-to-day life.
Left leg.
That leg you are using more. Okay, Samir, now identified what I have to do with the other leg. Whatever the leg you are using less, start using that leg more in dancing. Your movements looks powerful, your confidence will go up. How many of you have seen this video in the WhatsApp group? Two of my students, 73-year-old Homai Baria, 79-year-old, by the way, recently she turned 80 years old, Henrietta Di Costa, they danced for Natu Natu on the stage. How many of you have seen that video?
I've seen.
Good. Yes. So in the white shirt and the black pant, okay. So Prabhu have shared that video in the WhatsApp group. The people who did not watch. The same technique I have implemented them to dance. Natu 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 Natu. Right. What? 73 to 80 years old people danced for Natu Natu? Yes. Is their knees stronger? No, just like yours only. But they followed technique. Okay, these kind of techniques will help you to dance in that particular way, my dear friends. Okay, so 31, 32, taken care of hips and legs. 33, 34, taken care of the lower back. 35, 36, taken care of the energy. 37, 38, taken care of the body balance. Now 39, 40, body coordination. Now Samir is going to test you people with a small game. I'm going to test you with a small game. How many of you are good at coordination? With your permission, can I test?
Yes.
Okay, right. Yeah. And once this coordination been done, okay, so like really like you have a good coordination skills. After that, don't say that like, Samir, everything is there, but in my body, there is no coordination, Samir. This one pattern I'm observing, people, whoever is already dancing good, they're behaving like my friend Sangeeta. Okay. So I have one friend, Sangeeta, like, you know, she will write all the exams good. But after coming out of the exam hall, she will tell, I did not write anything. I will fail. But like she will be the class topper. In the same way, few people are dancing good, but they're telling that, Samir, how to dance and all. And, you know, like I'm not feeling like dance. So self-believing is important, my dear friends. Okay. That's why, like a game, I'm organizing this test. Okay. Stretch both the hands like this. Stretch both the hands like this. They're like straight. They're like straight. Okay. You should not keep like this or like this. Okay. So straight. Now, when I say 39, both the hands to right, only till the wrist. 39. Both the hands. 40. To left. 39. 40. 39. 40. If anybody do like 39, 40, entire hand, they will be out of the game. They will be out of the game. Let's see. Your round number 1 starts. 3, 2, 1, go. 39, 40, 39, 40, 39, 40, 39, 40, 39, 40, 39, 40, 39, 40, 39, 40. Super. Relax. Round number 1, successful. Now, round number 2. In round number 2 also, you should not do like this. If the hands go either right or left, you will be out of the game. Everybody understood?
Yeah.
In the round number 2, along with the hands, you have to move your hips also. If the hands are going right, hip also right. If the hands are going left, hip also left. Both the hands right means hip also right. Both the hands left means hip also left. Only one mistake people will do here. The hands going right, they will take hip to left. That's why these hands will go that side and you will be out. Okay. I'm giving you 10 seconds time for the practice and then the real game starts. Okay, so practice 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now the real starts. 3, 2, 1, start. 39, 40, 39, 40, 39, 40, 39, 40. I will call out the name who are doing wrong. Okay, corrected. Good. If anyone feels if you are doing wrong, freeze and go technique, implement it. Just to freeze your body and check whether you are doing right or wrong and then do correct it. If anyone feels. Purnima, one last time. Okay. Usha, check. Usha Rani, check. Slow, check. Freeze and go technique, check. Usha Rani. Slowly. Okay. Okay, guys, stop. Relax. Okay. So, how many of you are good at cooking? Raise your hands. But still trying new recipes from the YouTube or Instagram, how many of you are like that? Already you are good at cooking, but still trying to learn the new recipes and everything. How many of you are like that?
Me.
Oh, okay. Right. So, how many of you are still trying to understand your husbands? So how many of you are still trying to understand your wife? Right. Okay. So in the same way, understanding dance also process, my dear friends. Okay, right? Like there is, for example, I know dance means like, okay, you know dance and you are having the capability of doing a dance, and then you are having the similar capability of learning the new forms or the new things. Okay, just like the cooking model. You know cooking, you are good at cooking, but like if any new recipe is there, you will learn. Dancing is also like that. Okay, so it is the process. Okay, so in this process, now like I am asking you to do one new element using the property. I'm not asking to use any physical property. Let's use one imaginary property called flute. Okay, so you can comfortably hold an imaginary flute either on the left side, on the right side, or any direction. Okay, even you can use like this or like this. Okay, any flute, any direction. Okay, so you can use, but comfortably. Okay, now I'm going to play a music. Okay, so for that music, we are doing flute movement and also the normal movement. All the movements that we have learned so far, to the same movements we are implementing the flute. Okay, right. You will be understanding while doing. What is your job? Just you have to follow me nicely.
That was excellent.
Too good.
Awesome. Very nice.
Very
Too
good.
There are 24 people who are clapping like kids and telling like, awesome, too good. Okay. When the whole world is like, sorry, when some of the world is doing and all these expressions, wonderful, awesome, all these things, there are few people in the session. Completed. What next? What is the difference between these two people?
Energy.
One is
The others enjoyed.
We enjoyed.
Right.
We enjoyed
They
watching.
did the job.
good.
Others did the job.
Too good.
I wanted to tell one important thing. Okay, so like consider this as a bonus. Okay, the complete psychology in terms of mental fitness in one single line. People, whoever is expressive, they are mentally fit.
Yeah.
People, whoever is expressive, they are mentally fit. That's it. You can check with any research organization, you can check with any psychiatrist or psychologist. Okay, so a person who is expressive, they are mentally fit. Okay. Sometimes what happens, so especially women and a few men, Samir, I am expressing inside, but I cannot express it outside. That is because of the environment that they brought up. Okay, so right, for example, Samir, I'm feeling good inside, but like my face cannot display that. Okay, that you have to work it on. Okay, guys.
Yes.
Right. Now the next important thing. Just now we have danced for which language song?
No.
No language.
No
Only
language.
Music.
Music.
Okay.
No language.
Yesterday, like one of our participants,
Music
she
is a
complained in
language.
the local police station that like I'm not teaching her mother tongue. Okay, so that's why like today like I have shown this. For a dancer, music should be the language.
Music is the language.
For a dancer, music should be the language. You cannot, you can go to Africa, but you cannot demand. Okay, I want this language song. Then only I can dance. You cannot demand Africans to play your local language to dance over there. Okay, so if you go to Africa, you have to dance there. Okay, so today, for example, if I put Waka Waka song, how many of you can dance with these dance movements? Samir, yes. Tomorrow we will do that. I will play Waka Waka song, and then for Shakira's song, we will do the dance movements. Okay, so that is how it is. For a dancer, music should be the language. Okay, right. So that is point number one. Now, guys, like I'm using this last 20 minutes to introduce the tomorrow. Like I'm planning how to do the choreography with infinity dance movements. How to create infinity dance movements. So tomorrow I may not have time to discuss this. That is the reason today, day 4, like I'm dedicating this last 15-20 minutes to explain you about the Star Club. But what is my requirement? Okay, so like on what kind of things I'm teaching, I'm giving I'm giving you the super clarity. You people should not left with the questions or the doubts. Okay, so try to understand if you have any questions and all. Okay, so today you try to clarify it all. Okay, so the very first important thing is my regular classes runs with the name called ACD Star Club. What is the club name?
ACD Star Club.
Star Club.
ACD Star Club. Who are the stars in that club?
Priya.
You people will become the stars of that particular club. Okay, so that is how it is happening. Okay, so I'm looking for the people who are most self-loving, self-compassionate people. So for example, Samir, to take care of my husband and my family, or to take care of my wife and family, first of all, I have to be healthy. I have to give priority to myself. Okay, so like I'm looking for this kind of people, right? So that actually everyone should be like this kind of people. Okay, so you should not be like my mother and mother-in-law. Okay, so they will behave like selfless people. So selflessness, real selflessness will come like when you are self-loving. Okay, real selflessness will come when you are self-loving. Okay, so to build this ACD Star Club nicely, I'm looking for this kind of people where you will come inside the group, you will be getting the results, and you are motivating the others. That could be in your family members or in the neighbors or inside the community. Okay, so how the Natu Natu, that video, like 2023 May. Okay, so like every year, 2 times like we meet. Every year, 2 times like generally like we meet Star Club members because this is online dancing platform. From
Yeah.
the time we have started. So till that time, before that, like so we are doing only this studio sessions. Okay, so after the lockdown, we have started. Because of my wife, it started. So her name is Sandhya, and she is the founder, and she is the idea maker of this particular platform. Okay, Samir, you are good at teaching. Why can't you teach dance online? Initially, like, so I told her, what are you talking? Let me watch Netflix and, so Hotstar and all these things. Okay, so why are you forcing me to teach dance online? Okay, why can't you try? Oh, try. And you can teach dance. I mean, she is a non-dancer. She loved the way how I give examples and then, so make her dance. Same concept, like she made anyone can dance and she registered it and then she started it. And then like, okay, people started liking. So January 1st, 2026, like we have completed our 5 years. Okay, so we have completed our 5 years, and so far, like we have reached 1,71,000. Okay, so 1,71,000 people so far. Okay, so thanks to
Great.
Sandhya. Okay, so
Great.
thanks to Sandhya. Right now, this happens in two memberships. This happens in two membership. One is 30 weeks membership, and one more is the lifetime membership. Why 30 weeks membership? Because my syllabus lasts for 30 weeks. Okay, how much time Samir needs to make one person as a complete dancer? Complete dancer, in my case, the understanding is if I give you one song and the time of 24 hours, you will come up with your own choreography. That is what the 30 week syllabus is. What is the 30 weeks? So in this 30 weeks, like, in such a way, like I will turn you, if I give one song and 24 hours of time, you will come up with your own choreography. Okay. Every week, one unique dance form, like I will be teaching you. For example, week 1 Garba, week 2 Dandiya, week 3 that. Okay. So in that way, every week it is independent. Okay. Even though 2 weeks, if you miss third week when you join the class, you will not have the feel of backlog because that class is the first class for everybody in the class. Nobody is senior, nobody is junior. Everybody will start from the same line. Okay. So for how many weeks it will continue? 30 weeks. After 30 weeks, what will happen to the membership of the people, whoever is taking this 30 weeks membership? It will expire. For what kind of people it will never expire?
Lifetime. Complete lifetime.
membership.
Yeah.
Okay. So this week 1 to week 30. Again, week 1 to week 30. Week 1 to week 30. Maybe songs will change. Songs will change. Some of the unique dance forms or any trending song comes, like, for example, last year in December, Sahiba song, many people requested, and a few months earlier, Shaky Shaky song, few people requested. If any that such kind of trending songs comes, some weeks like I'm teaching that kind. Okay. And if any, for example, more Punjabi people are there, Samir, like we want Bangda, okay. Bangda is already there, but like if they want Shadi kind of choreography so like, 1 week we'll be doing like this. In that way, in the lifetime membership, your membership will never expire. Okay. Don't ask me, Samir, lifetime membership means how many years? Lifetime means lifetime only. Okay. Not 14 years, 20 years. Lifetime means lifetime only. Okay. So it is a one-time payment, right? Only in between, if you are coming to any events that we are organizing. For example, from 2023, we are organizing yearly twice, like in Coimbatore, Delhi. So in different places we organize. Last December, we organized in Tirupati, and this year, May, we are organizing it in Rishikesh. Okay. For those kind of events, if you are coming, then you are based on that event and then property and the location, whatever the resort people are telling. So that one we are doing, and then 2 night, 3 days concept, like we are doing it. There you are paying. But for the ACD Star Club, once you paid, that's it. Okay. You will become the life member. So far, this information, how many of you understood?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
The 30 week program, you said that if you miss, but if we miss, will we get a recording or anything, or we miss it for completely?
Yeah, no. So you will get the recordings anyway. How you are receiving the recordings? Okay.
Right.
So we are having, for the recordings, we are having a separate sheet like this. Okay.
Okay.
So for example, I'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
So we are having a separate sheet dedicating to the recordings. Okay. So for example, this is the starting from February. Okay. So last year recordings, if you see, date wise, the recordings will be uploaded to the YouTube, and those YouTube links will come and sit in the Google Sheet. Okay, so the title wise, the link wise, date, you will have the recordings. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yesterday also somebody is asking this question, Samir, like when you are uploading to the YouTube, what is the exclusivity of our the people whoever is paying the money? That's it. You know, right? Okay, so in the YouTube, like there are three options: public, private, unlisted. Okay, all the YouTube, like whatever the YouTube recording that you are getting, you are having the link. That is why you are able to see the recording. Okay, general public they cannot see. General public they cannot see. So yeah, right. Now the next important thing is, so here along with the dance, I will be taking care of some, your fitness and wellness also, because like people whoever is coming to my class, all are youth. Okay, so right. So that's the reason we need to take care of their health and wellness. Okay. To reduce the risk of injury, I will be raising your stamina and balance. Okay. So people, once they cross 30 years or 35 years, if they are eagerly, if they wanted to dance, okay, so one important problem that will come is they cannot continue the classes. Physical things I'm talking about, because of two reasons. Coming to the dance, it is ultimately balance. Okay, so that's the reason, like I will give you the maximum thing towards that. Okay, so that like you will continue the dance classes so far, like however you want to continue. And the second important thing is the stamina. Okay, you should not feel tired. Okay, so immediately. Okay, so that's the reason. So Samir will guide you in terms of food, nutrition, and the way you people should not deny at one stage. Okay, now so many people are suffering from the knee pains. Okay, so 1 or 2 months. Okay, so I will be taking dance will happen parallelly to build the knee strength and leg strength. Okay, so like I will be telling the exercises and the food and everything. Okay, without denying, you have to follow me. Okay, right. So that kind of support I need from your end. So then only like to this world, like you can show the results that like, hey, at this age, like, so like I'm recovering my knee pains and, I'm making my knees stronger, legs stronger in that way, back, lower back in that way. So along with the dance, your fitness and wellness will be taken care. Understood?
Yeah. Perfect.
Yes.
Right. Good. I will be behaving like the next door guy inside your house. Okay, so be ready. Right.
Okay.
The next important thing is 4 batches will be there. 4 batches will be there. Now directly, like I'll be, so that like if you are seeing it, you will be understanding it. So the previous slides and all, okay, don't think that you missed something. Previous slides and all we discussed. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, all these ones, like, so we discussed. Okay, just to save some time, I'm just forwarding this. Okay.
Yeah.
If I show like slide number 1 to slide number 10, you people may think like, so Samir is selling something. I don't want to create that environment. So that's the reason. Okay. So all your wellness, fitness tracking, and all forms of dance I'll be teaching. Okay. So the lifelong transformation. Right. Yeah. So total there are 4 batch timings. Okay. 4 batches are there. Weekdays and the weekends. Okay, so weekdays Monday to Friday, weekends Saturday and Sunday. So Monday to Friday morning we are having 2 batches. So Monday to Friday morning we are having 2 batches. One is 5 to 6 in the morning, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning. And evening we are having 1 batch, which is 8 to 9 in the evening. So 8 to 9 in the evening. And Saturday, Sunday we are having 1 batch in the morning, which is 7 to 8:30, 1.5 hour. Okay. So here the wonderful thing and the best thing is you will be getting access to all the 4 batches. You will not be restricted with only 1 batch. Okay, you have to join only 5 to 6, only 8 to 9. It is not like that. You will be getting access to all the 4 batches. If you miss 5 to 6, you can join 8 to 9, because 5 to 6 whatever I teach, 8 to 9 same thing I'll be teaching. Morning whatever I teach, evening same thing I'll be teaching. Monday to Friday whatever I teach, Saturday, Sunday same thing I'll be teaching. Okay. Now, after seeing this, you should be getting one doubt. Okay. So I'll be giving some 3 to 5 seconds pause. Let's see if anyone gets that doubt.
Number of hours you're teaching on weekdays is more than weekends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Samir, weekdays it is 5 hours. Samir, weekends it is only 3 hours. How this 5 hours is equal to this 3 hours? That's the question I'm expecting. See, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. In Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 minutes of warm up, 6 to 7 minutes of warm up, and the revision of the previous day class. So Monday's class revision will happen on Tuesday. Tuesday revision will happen on Wednesday. These 3 days happen on the 4th day, Thursday. In that way, Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 minutes of warm up plus previous day's sessions ka revision.
Right.
But in the weekend, that happens only on the Sunday morning. Okay. Right. So that is the reason this 5 hours is equal to this 3 hours, including my jokes. Okay. So like the content will be same. Content will be same. Okay. Right. So clarified.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, guys. So that is about timings. Okay. So people, whoever is taking the screenshot, you can take this, or else like Prabhu will be sharing this information inside the WhatsApp groups. Okay. This PPT also you will be getting, and the timings also you will be getting. Okay. Guys, like consider this one not as a promotional thing. Okay. Just like how much value, I mean, LTV, lifetime value that I'm providing to my students when I calculate. Okay. So like I got 4,15,000. Okay. So you will be receiving this much of value. Always, I should ask this question. I did not remember yesterday asked it or not. The original price of the program is, this 5 days program is 2,000 rupees. Okay.
Yeah.
But we kept 200, 199 or 499 in the Facebook and Instagram. Just
Yeah.
if I put the original price in the Facebook, will you come to the class?
No. Maybe not.
So this 199 or 499, so this is like, this 199, 499 is equivalent to like super valuable, because these two, right? Even nowadays, doing some transaction online. Oh my God. Okay. So people are having a lot of questions. Even though I was down with dengue. Okay. So the last month. Okay. So few people after payment, Samir was telling like dengue. Okay. So like, is this a scam? Okay. So right, like, or is it really classes will happen? So many are having so many questions. Till they feel the value, people will have. That is how society, that is not your mistake. Okay. So whatever happens around us. Okay. So because of that, we are getting all these insecurity feelings. Okay. But once you come inside, did I compromise on any quality? I'm giving the same 2,000 rupees quality, 2,000 rupees content only to you. Okay.
Definitely.
So you have paid only 199, 499, I should not compromise. So always to a person who trusts, like, any service, for 10 rupees, if you give 1,000 rupees value, okay. So means the 10 times or 100 times value when you provide, trust factor increases between both the bodies, both the sides, both the parties.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Yes. So that is what happening over here. So with that, after showing the lifetime value, now I am revealing what is the offer price that we are giving. Okay. And why only for the limited people? Okay. So how many action takers? For the 10 people, what is this lifetime membership we are giving only to the 10 people? And this 30 weeks membership we are giving to the 15 people. Why is the difference and what's happening? Why is that limited thing that we are doing? I will be telling. So first, like, let me explain this slide. So if as a single person, only one person, if you are taking 30 weeks membership, okay, 30 weeks membership, you will be, so getting this opportunity for 11,999 with 3,000 rupees discount. Okay. Individual lifetime membership, only one person, it is 20,000 rupees. Okay, 1 rupee less. But by taking Bata as inspiration, we are keeping more nines here. Okay, right. And for couple means for 2 people. Couple means not only wife and husband. Okay, so here 2 people from the family. I mean, for 2 people, that is the understanding. Family lifetime membership, which is 25,000 rupees. Okay, means no need to. For example, here 1 person 20,000 rupees. Right here 20 plus 20 40. You no need to pay. Like with 25,000 rupees. The family lifetime membership, and from the same screen, no need to join. Okay, so different screens, different locations. Okay, so you can join one from India, one from US or Canada. Yeah. So in that way, like you people utilize this.
I wanted to ask that.
Program in the Vedam program in the which I've already joined.
Sorry. Okay, right. So guys, here, before proceeding, for example. You try to understand here. So one is the 30 weeks membership and one more is the lifetime membership. And what is the third one? Couple means for the 2 people. So for the 2 people. Yeah. Now, like Samir is telling, lifetime membership we are giving to 10 people only, and then this 30 weeks membership for the 15 people. The understanding is, for example, let me show you. For example, this is my one of the screen. and this is my another screen, and whatever wherever I'm seeing, this is one screen, and I'm having a big TV over here. How many people I can accommodate in these 4 screens? That many people only I can take.
Right.
Okay, I cannot take 1,000, 2,000 people at a time. And if you see
Overcrowded.
how many batches I told, 5 to 6, 8 to 9, weekends, evening, all these batches, Samir will come live. Samir
Right.
will come live. Okay, all these batches. Like I am providing the recordings of the live sessions, but you are not attending any pre-recorded sessions. Okay, because
Okay.
in the live session, Samir wants to connect a lady or a gentleman who are doing wrong. Hey, you are keeping more distance between the legs, reduce that so that like the pressure will be there on your hip, so the dance movement comes gracefully. When I say that, and immediately a sharp smile on their face, okay, Samir is taking care of me out of this many people, let me do it. So that satisfaction will drive me. Okay, so
Right.
that's the
The
reason
one-to-one
limited
connection.
number of people we are doing. So that connection I wanted to make.
Correct.
So that is the reason. And for example, when there is a huge demand, all this 15 plus 10 got filled. Now for the next person, the same discounted price we cannot give. The reason also, like I will be telling, now I need to set up again. Okay, so the cables, the system, and then again the more number of users database like inside the backend tools. Okay, what are the backend tools? I'll be showing that now. We are having so many tools. Okay, because of by the way, my wife Sandhya was my junior in the school. Okay, right, like when I fell in love with her, okay, their parents told that who will give daughter to a dancer. Okay, so that is the reason.
Can I
that,
ask you something?
Hmm.
We would love to meet Sandhya. We would like to say thank you to her.
Definitely. Okay, so when their parents tell like that, then so like along with the dance, okay, so like I did my BTech, MBA, MTech, and PhD, and then afterwards, like 11 years in IT job in the MNC. So afterwards, like recently we both have quit our jobs and focusing on our own startups. Now, are you seeing here? We are having our own communities. Okay, so for example, your leaderboard setup and your user setup like this, we are having many apps. If you see, okay. For all this, we need money. Okay, like for example, recordings comes under Zoom and Zumba. Like Samir is teaching Zumba also in this 30 weeks program. So when I'm teaching Zumba, like so Zumba credentials should be there. Like so throughout. Short clips and psychology 30 weeks like many apps like we are doing over here. So for these tools, like that user setup fee will come. So that's the reason 50,000 rupees will be charged. So this 10 people in the lifetime and 15 you will be getting the discounted price. And more, why we need to charge the original price, I just given the justification. How many of you understood why there is a discount now after crossing this 10 plus 15, why there will be charges? I'm giving the justification. Okay, so the only thing I'm maintaining transparency over here, you should not. Nowadays, again, same concept. Online
No
transactions,
confusion.
everything. This guy is playing some marketing gimmick on us. No, right?
Yeah.
So our relationship is going to be beyond transactions. That's it. Okay.
Transparency. Just
Yeah.
transparency. Right.
That's it, guys. Like I have done all my presentation. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Yes.
You were quite clear.
Right. Yeah. So the people like Samir, like no, that was different. Okay, guys, like I got a question in the chat window. And morning also, like is that the same person? I guess with the different name, I could feel that. Guys, like for example, once you become the family member, ACD Star Club member, ultimately will become the family member, and I will become your family member. In that way, like so for example, your family members also will become good friends of mine, and they may come to the events and all. Okay, so during that time, if you are doing anything, whatever the homework, if I give, like if you are not doing, they will tell me. Yes.
Right.
Why? Because they care for you. And
Correct.
Samir, like you have asked her to eat that, but like she is not eating that. Okay, so Samir, you have asked her to take that supplement, but she is not. Samir, for her blood report, after seeing her blood report, you asked her to sit every day 15 minutes in the sun without sunscreen lotion, but like she's applying double sunscreen lotion and she's sitting in the sun. Okay, so where the vitamin D is not happening. Okay, so in that way, like I'll be getting information, then I'll be asking in front of everyone in the class just to showcase the accountability. Okay, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay.
Like, So that micro observation as a manager to the employee, if we do, that like we cannot tolerate. But this kind of micro observations we love, we enjoy. Okay, that one you will experience over the time, my dear friends. Yeah, right. Okay, any questions? Till when can we, Kirti, already links been provided in the chat window and also in the WhatsApp group, like you can start registration.
Okay, Samir, I have a question.
Yeah, just a second. Dr. Satya, so for couple program, can my husband who is new to this join? Yes, you can grab the couple membership, but like the next week or whenever he is free, ask him to join or directly tell me or my team. They will be adding your husband to the 5 days workshop. 5 days workshop is must for everyone. Okay, so that's why anytime, not only immediately. Okay, so like anytime when they are free, so ask them to join. Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Next question, please.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, Samir. I thoroughly enjoyed the class. Thank you so much. Yeah. One thing I want to tell you is that I have I have some problem in my right leg. I've got operated 3 times. Okay. So I can't balance too much on my right leg. So when I put weight on my left leg, I got knee pain on the second day.
Right. Okay. So I understood, Roshni. So for example, how, so for example, I'll just to show you one proof. Okay. And then I will be talking I generally maintain testimonial space. Like that's a good question, Roshni. Thank you so much. So today, like Prabhu will be sharing this particular folder with you all guys in the group. So testimonials. So generally, just now Roshni told one problem to her. Now, as a teacher, it is my responsibility to solve Roshni's problem so that like she is a dance lover, she can pursue her dance, she can continue her dance. Okay, for this kind of cases, okay, I will be taking like a clear report from her. Okay, so clear medical report from her. And Roshni, like what I'm going to suggest, okay, so like what kind of exact issue, and like when you are standing on both, so is your body tilting or not? If it is not tilting, like what kind of shoes that you need to use, or what kind of support that you need to take, for example, toe support will be there with a cushion. Okay, so with a semicircle kind of thing, with that, like you need to start on the left side first and then the right side, so that like the body balance will happen. Ultimately, you will see some strength gaining even in your right leg. Okay, and that will be monitoring. Okay, so Samir, after 15 days, once we set like one-on-one call. Okay, so Roshni and Samir will jump on a one-on-one call, and then like some action items we will be discussing. And after implementing this, Samir, this is the status of mine now. Okay, so like what's next? In that, after 15 days or 20 days, again we are going to one-on-one. If the problem solved, we are clapping each other. So no, if it is not happening, one more, so like some more implementation. So that way the things will happen, Roshni. So here understanding is, as I told, very few people understood when I make a joke. Most of my students are youth, right? Kids, right? I told no, means like most of my students, they generally so above 35. I don't know how that magic happened. The moment during the COVID time I start advertising this, I'm expecting kids and college going students. Why? Because those were my students before COVID.
Right.
But from that COVID time, so once these people started doing, because of a neurologist called Leena Jaker, okay, so because of her, I did dance movement therapy and I started helping, starting with my mother and then to so many mothers and fathers like this. Okay. So I love solving the problem so that like you can dance nicely, your dream also will be pursued and your physical problem also will be pursued. And along with the physical and this particular one, anyway, the mental illness will go away. Yeah, so that's the understanding.
Thank you so
That's very thoughtful of you.
Thanks.
Very thoughtful.
Right. And Deepak is asking this question, if we attend 10 weeks and take break or a few weeks due to some reason, can we restart again from 11th week? Sorry, Deepak, because of that, it will dilute the lifetime membership commitment. Okay, so that is the reason. See, this 30 weeks, it will be suitable for the people who can continue every week. Okay, so continue every week. So the people who may expect the breaks in between, my top recommendation, grab the lifetime membership. Okay, right. Yeah. The reason is again, it's not about us. It's not about us. It's about the tools and the companies and including our central government taxation systems and the pricing policies. on many factors it will be included, and especially in the recent budget also there is no scene like online dance classes also they are seeing it as a luxury thing only. So still 18% tax and everything, there are no this thing. Okay, so that's the reason, many things. So that's the reason that thing cannot happen. Deepak. Yeah. Right. And Arlene, yeah. So like immediately. So it will start from immediately. So as of now, like contemporary dance form, I'm teaching to
I have a question. I have a question.
just a second. Okay. For Arlene's question, when will this 30 weeks, like immediately either from Saturday or from Monday, you can start the classes. Okay. So from Saturday or Monday. So by keeping Shivratri in the brain, so Saturday, Sunday, contemporary basics I will be teaching. Okay, next week by keeping Shivratri in the mind, so some Shiva related. Okay, so Shiva related dance we will be doing for Shivratri. Yeah. Right. Archana, it is like all the 4 batches. Okay, so number of classes, like you can join all the classes also. There will be no restriction only. Yeah. Go ahead, ma'am.
Sir, I'm Snehal from Pune. I met you once. Yeah, and 2 years before, I have taken that lifetime membership. And then after, I couldn't join for 2 years.
That's
Once
what,
I did
Snehal,
5
I'm
years.
about to say the same thing. I'm just waiting and eager to hear that. So guys, like, so she is Snehal. Okay, so she joined. It's not even 2 years, I guess. Like it's 2023, Snehal,
Yeah,
right?
something,
Okay, so
yes,
2023 beginning. Okay, so that time, like it is 10,000 rupees only lifetime, I guess, Snehal. Yeah,
Yes,
right.
yes.
Now, so like in front of everyone, I'm telling, right? Okay, so she will be the lifetime member only. Okay, so like now no need to pay anything, Snehal. Okay, so you are already
I was
our
about
lifetime
to ask
member.
him how to register again.
Yeah, no need. Only one thing is you may not be getting access to the evening batch. That is the only thing. Okay, so for that, like you have to add on because that time only the morning batches were there.
Yeah,
If you
5 to
remember.
6.
Okay, so now after 2025 beginning, we have implemented this evening batch. Only for that user setup you need to pay, Snehal. Otherwise, if you are attending the morning batch, you no need to pay. And why are you introducing? I don't know, because even today that ACD Pune group, like so our that photograph is still there.
Yeah, my
Okay.
pic is there just behind you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, like what about this community thing? Like once you join, like you will be added to the common WhatsApp group also, like this I'll be showing. So people whoever is taking the 30 weeks membership, okay, so they will be joining ACD Star Club 30 weeks, and the people whoever is joining for the lifetime ACD Star Club lifetime, they will be joining. Along with this, okay, so you people will get access to the state-wise WhatsApp groups. Like we have WhatsApp groups, like so every state, and sometimes like if more number of people are there from one city, like so we have created groups like this. So like let me show you. See, like this: ACD Tamil Nadu family, Madhya Pradesh, Pune, West Bengal. Okay, so this is the Pune, right? Like so you can. Right. So here is the profile picture, and so Pune started with these 5 people. Okay, so initially, so 2 years back, and now we can see like so only from Pune there are 70 people, and along with that we are having separate Maharashtra group as well. Okay, so with almost 300 plus people. Yeah, right. So that is why these groups are created. If I am going Pune, like hey guys, I'm coming Pune, let's meet.
Yeah.
Okay, so like if I'm going to Mumbai, like I can keep it. And if the Mumbai lady's daughter, if joining in some college or university in Chennai, okay, so like Samir sir, tell our Chennai Star Club members that like to take care of my daughter, please. Yes, they will helping. Like if they're one of the ladies, she's having the PG and then she provided accommodation. Okay, so see like now she's now this mother is so like she's happy. Okay, so like she's there safe in that way. Community we are trying to build here. Yeah. So thanks, Nehal, for all this. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Am
Thank you, sir.
I cleared all your doubts? Are still any questions? You can ask. Already you have given 10 minutes of your time. Thank you so much for that. Is there any other questions? I'm happy to help.
I need to speak to you.
Please go ahead, Lakshmi.
I can't see you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm coming. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead, Lakshmi.
When you showed it on the screen, I already paid for the life membership.
Mhm.
But while registering, it is coming, go to the UPI and pay again.
Just a second. Where you have paid exactly, Lakshmi?
UPI.
UPI you already paid. Okay, so
Number. Yeah, your number. Sandhya's name had come.
All right. Okay. So like we'll be checking that. Okay. So or else like in the this one.
I थोड़ा घाई कर दिया.
No problem. Okay. So like I'll be confirming. Okay. So with what name like you have?
Lakshmi Shekhar.
Okay. So maybe like the payment might have failed. Wait for some time, Lakshmi.
Not
Yeah?
failed. मेरा हो गया, clear हो गया.
Okay. So like Prabhu, like so check
Yeah.
one, and then we will be. Yeah.
Look here.
Yeah. Share that screenshot. Share that screenshot.
नहीं दे सकता है, open तो करो.
Sorry. No,
In
no,
that-
not in the group. You did not save my number, ma'am. Send it to my number. Send it to my number. Yeah. Yes.
And many
Or else
days I
like,
will not
Prabhu.
be joining. I will not be penalized for that, no?
Sorry, Lakshmi.
I will not be joining some days. I will not be penalized for that, no?
No. Like
No,
so
you
like,
have to. You have
there
to
is
give
no penalty
penalty.
like that. Directly, like
charge penalty.
I'll come to your house and I'll give punishment. Okay, so no penalty.
No
Yes.
punishment. I'll give you coffee.
Right. Okay. That's
So
nice.
sweet.
So already the sweetness in the community started. Okay, so this is what like we are expecting. Yes.
Yeah.
Super, guys. Any other questions, guys? If you feel if I did I miss that? Okay, so like I'm happy to help.
I wanted to
clear?
join dance classes last 5 to 7 years, but was feeling ashamed to go outside. So I dropped at this chance when it came. I last step nahi aata hai. Now I learn from you.
Yes. Thanks, Lakshmi, for telling that it solved many problems comfortably from their bedroom, from their living room, with whatever the dress they are wearing, okay, without makeup, without any traffic issues. Okay, so when their dream is coming true, and especially
Exactly.
most of the ladies, okay, so they're having this restriction. Okay, so like I can't leave the house, like leaving many things out. Okay, so like how can I pursue the dance classes? So that's the reason still we are continuing this online classes, and still we have the demand of Samir, start online, offline. Okay, so that no. We are having community of all the states. Just now I have shown. Okay, so when these many people are there from all over India, like so we can't go to offline. So that's the reason we are continuing this online. Yes.
Because education is there, na? Like what people will think at 60 you're going to dance. So you have solved that problem for us.
Thank you so much, Lakshmi. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, guys. Any other questions? Good. Okay. Don't miss tomorrow's session. Okay, so tomorrow's session is going to be very awesome. Okay, and the people who ever requested, Samir, can you please teach this movement? Okay, so tomorrow, like I'm showing not only the classical head, the duck head, S head, no head, like what are the important head movements and what are the important expressions, important parts in the head to give the expression, all these things, and how to create infinity number of dance movements, everything. Okay, so like I'll be showing. So don't miss tomorrow's session. Very, very important. By any chance, if you're having kids or grandkids, especially evening batch, I'm telling, morning, that's not possible for the school going kids. So ask them to join so that they will get a lot of insights so that they can enroll for the culturals in their schools and colleges, guys. Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
More energy. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Yeah, Deepa, still are you there, Deepa? Deepa. Okay, Deepa, I ask you one question, like, so if you take 1 week break, will be understood, or yeah, every week it is an independent dance form, right, Deepa? So you will be understanding it. Okay, so don't worry about that. Yeah.
Every week there will be a new song.
Yeah, new thing. Okay, so quickly, like, yes, okay, I'm good that you are there. Quickly, let me show you that. Okay, so yeah. So if you see, like, so whole December, like, so like I was showing this Sahiba, and before that Sahiba, like we have done Kanta song choreography. Okay, so now there will be no dependency on Kanta song and Sahiba. Okay, so this is classical and this is Bollywood. Okay, so in that way, and after December again, whole January I did not take, and now like in February I was teaching contemporary. Okay, so contemporary for so like how to stretch your body, like how to represent, okay, all the actions, and how I prepared notes for the contemporary. So this is how like I created notes. Right, keywords for contemporary, expansion in body, hearing and listening. These are my legs, okay, and the phrases. Okay, I'm giving some short stories to them to start the choreography. I'm here just to look out for you. I'm waiting right here. And what are the floor movements? People who can sit down. Okay, so people who cannot sit down, they will be completing the choreography with this. And people who can sit down also, and then they will be doing the floor movements. So in that way, like I'm covering everyone. So now see Kanta and then Sahiba, now contemporary, all are like different things. Okay. Even if they miss Kanta, now like they can join directly the Sahiba song and then they can learn. If the people who ever missed this both also like contemporary, you can learn. And the next week, what I'm teaching for Shivratri, like, so some Shiva Tandavams and so Jatas, Damarukams. Okay, so all these actions we will be doing. Again, that is entirely a new concept. So unique concept will be discussed every single week. So even though you miss 1 week, you will not feel there is a backlog. Okay, why? Because there is no relation between these two. It's entirely a new concept and new flow will be there. Yeah.
But in 30 weeks, 1 week will be a loss for us.
That's it. Yes. Okay. So then only the justification will happen to the lifetime members. Okay. So that like lifetime, I just wanted to push the reason. If you observe, like even we don't have any monthly classes. Generally, dance classes means monthly classes will be there. But like what I observed in the first year itself, people are taking that 1 month as a testing period. Let me see if I join this 1 month, I will continue. Okay. So like even the people who are loving dance, I don't want to give that, so testing time. So that's the reason I'm giving them the commitment. So that's the reason. So lifelong means like lifetime means there is a huge commitment will be there. Okay. So more relationship building will be there. You people will get time. Okay. So, right. And even if you see the finance calculation, okay. So this 30 weeks, if you add 30 more weeks, 6 months plus 6 months. Okay. So same thing. Okay. So it is going to be 22,000. Okay. So, but the time you are 7th month again, if you are trying to register, if the price changing, so like, it will be huge cost. That is the reason we are limiting those 30 weeks just like that. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Deepa. Yeah. Vasantarani ma'am, for lifetime membership, how many classes per week? Monday to Friday 5, Saturday, Sunday 2. Okay. So like even if you are having energy to join all 7 days, you can join. Or else Monday to Friday. Why? Because Monday to Friday, whatever I'm teaching, Saturday, Sunday, same thing I'll be teaching Vasantarani ma'am. So if you want to join all 7 days, you can join, or else 5 days, sometimes only 2 days, sometimes like that also, your wish. It's completely up to you. Yeah.
I have a doubt.
Yeah, Leela ma'am.
Before I joined this 5-day class,
Oh,
I mean,
no.
I actually joined much earlier, but I had broken a toe. So I was able to join only now. But then I had got the offer for this lifetime thing and I have joined up. So, but it seems different from what you have just described, because there was nobody to actually describe this thing since I had not been through this session. So only now I've sort of understood, but now I'm not clear what I have joined. I know it's lifetime.
So maybe like, so Leela Rajiv, okay, so Prabhu, so try to call Leela ma'am, Prabhu will call you. Okay, so like,
Okay.
so that like we'll sort it out. Okay, so like what
right,
you have
right.
told her. Okay.
Okay. Right. Thank you.
Welcome, Chris, sir. Okay, so like even I remember talking with you on the phone, but afterwards, like, it's almost a month gap. So month and a half, I guess. Yeah, right. So good. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. That's wonderful speaking with you. So if any questions, feel free to reach out even on the WhatsApp, guys. Bye, everyone.
Okay.
Meet you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone. So much.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.